Hello YouTube, I'm Michael Morgan. This is Retro Reviews. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be taking a trip back to the late 60s, early 70s with my all-time favorite group, Creedence Clearwater Revival, and the album Chronicle, the 20 greatest hits. Before we get into reviews, always make sure that you subscribe to the channel, help that YouTube algorithm out. Like this video, share this video, and also if you'd like to support us over on Patreon, we're at patreon.com/retro reviews. And in the coming weeks, I will have some Patreon exclusive content on there for any subscribers. Okay, let's get into the review. As I was listening to this album this week, preparing for this video, my wife made the comment, they don't make music like this anymore. And they do not. I mean, my opinion, Creedence is, the greatest American rock band to ever put together. I mean, it was just four super talented musicians. You had the songwriting of John Fogerty. I mean, just the passion and the talent really shines through on every track on this album. And two, it is a really Creedence Clearwater Revival. Their star burned as hot, burned as bright as anybody's in music for 5 years, from 1967 to 1972 when they disbanded. I mean, too, it is really unfortunate because all the discord in the band that was going on at the time that. At the group, the group never got back together. There was never a reconciliation in a further tour or any new music. This was all the music that we got from Creedence. If you remember, the Eagles broke up in 1980. They got back together in '94, and the surviving members and the remaining members of the group, they're still touring to this day. Of course, you had Van Halen, who switched out David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar, doing various tours. But this just serves just as a time capsule for a great time in popular music, and definitely in the history of rock music. And just going through the track list on this album, it starts off with Susie Q. Then you got I Put a Spell on You, Proud Mary, Bad Moon Rising, Lodi, Green River, Commotion, Down on the Corner, Fortunate Son, Traveling Band, Who'll Stop the Rain, Up Around the Bend, Run Through the Jungle, Looking Out My Back Door, Long as I Can See the Light, I Heard It Through the Grapevine, which to me has just one of the great bass lines of any song. I mean, it's an extended track of Marvin Gaye's I Heard It Through the Grapevine, but just the bass and the drums just really set the song apart from the original. Also, you have You Ever Seen the Rain? Hey Tonight, Sweet Hitchhiker, Someday Never Comes. Now, this is just a tremendous discography. It's the same thing as I mentioned in my, I made an earlier video about Roy Orbison's 16 biggest hits. I made a comment in that video, those 16 tracks, they were all released through a 4-year period. And the same with Creedence here, just this 5-year window. I mean, I highly encourage you to get a copy of Chronicle. You can get it on CD, but I would recommend listening to it on vinyl. It just really adds that retro feel to it. And and two, if you're a music historian, if you're just a music buff, or if you like classic rock, get this album. Get this album. You will enjoy it. You will not be disappointed. And I just want to so once again, I just want to thank you for taking the time. Join me today. And once again, that Patreon link is up. And the coming weeks there will be Patreon exclusive content. I just want to thank you for watching today. Goodbye.